Hey folks, it's Dave back here in Studio B. It's a rainy day outside of Studio B, and so I thought I would do some hockey today. Been a while since I played some Inside the Crease. I pulled it out last night, and I was enjoying it immensely. So I said, you know something, I'm going to come on here and play some Inside the Crease. It's rainy this afternoon. The hockey season's over. Congratulations to the Colorado Avalanche for their big win last night to take the cup. And so, yeah, but I'm still in the hockey mood. I still am. I'm still in the hockey mood. So I'm going to play some Inside the Crease tonight. And this is a game I was going to play actually with a different game. I was going to play this with either Appa, I still might, or Shootout. And I still might do some of those in Appa and Shootout. But I wanted to play this one here in Inside the Crease. Gump Worsley's last game, it was April 1974. They played the Flyers at home. The North Stars did. I got all my North Stars gear on. Rooting for Gump today. It didn't go very well for Gump. So we'll see how it goes today in my game. Oh, before I get going here, I do want to thank the Patreons of the channel and of Digital to Dice. A new Patreon, Ledman Smith. Thank you so much for supporting the show and everybody here, really, for keeping us going as we approach 3 years of Digital to Dice. And my channel is a little bit older than that. But thank you so much for keeping us going. And it's because we got to log all our shows online. You know, to keep all the shows up, they charge quite a bit of money to keep 140 shows up on the server. So thank you so much for allowing us to keep those old shows up, because we still have people listening to the old shows. We really do. All right, so let's get down to ice level. We're at the, I think it was the Met in Bloomington, Minnesota, if I am correct. And it's going to be the Flyers taking on the North Stars. North Stars at home in 73-74. Bobby Taylor's in net for the Flyers. And, of course, Gump Worsley is in net for the North Stars. And I think I turned off injuries on this because I just want to play this and have some fun. And so here we go. It's been a while since I played this, so I may make some mistakes. And if I do, such as the way of the hockey game. But Bobby Clark and Dennis Hextall will be facing off at center ice. And it's going to be easily won by Hextall, and he's going to start to play for the North Stars. He tries to dish it off over here to Barry Gibbs, but had it taken away by Clark. Clark then a backhand pass over to Flett. Flett can't get it because Danny Grant swooped in and took that away for the North Stars. He tries to send it over to Dennis Hextall, and he does. Hextall with it. He's going to send it back to Goldsworthy on the right wing. Goldsworthy has it. Avoids a hit from Barber. Goldsworthy, a 21. He's going to get a shot, too. Goldsworthy shoots this one, a 25. And that's going to be a save by Taylor. And the rebound's going to bounce over to Flett on the right wing for the Flyers. Flyers in their orange away jerseys, and the North Stars in their home whites. Flett will take this puck, try to get over to Barber. Goldsworthy swoops in and takes it away, though. Goldsworthy sends it back to Hextall, and we get our first line change of the game. No score. We played 2 minutes here in Minnesota. And no one shot on net by the North Stars. Alrighty, so it's going to be Gambucci with it, but he's going to lose the puck as Oris Kindrachuk comes in and lays a big hit on Gambucci. And the puck deflects over to Don Selesky on the right wing. The Flyers have it now. He sends it over to Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk slips by Gambucci. Kindrachuk with a 15, and he's going to give this one away. And Terry Holbrook has it. Can't break away, though. He couldn't get it out of his skates. And he's going to send it back to Barry Gibbs. Gibbs on the right defense. He is going to send this one over to Gambucci in the middle. It just gets it by Ashby. Gambucci coming in. Gambucci, he lost it. He gave it away. And it's going to be Dave Schultz with it for the Flyers. Schultz flips it over to Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk over the line. Kindrachuk moving in. A shot one. Kindrachuk shoots this one, a 23. Saved by Worsley. Rebound bounce over to Schultz. Schultz has it with a wide open net. Schultz shoots this one. And oh, what a save! And Worsley with a huge save, and he is red hot right now for the North Stars after making that save on Schultz, diving across. And he might have been wearing a mask in this game, so I heard he wore a mask in one of his last games. This might have been it. I'm not sure. But the maskless one dives and makes the save, and Gambucci picks it up. Gambucci trying to skate it. No, he's going to dump it in as DuPont stepped up on him, and the puck goes in deep. Ashby racing Holbrook for the puck. Ashby's going to scoop it up for the Flyers and send it over to Selesky, and now we got another line change. 4 minutes gone in this one. No score, but Worsley with a huge save, and then another rebound save on Schultz, and he is hot in this game. There's going to be Nole, the former Kansas City scout with the puck. Avoids a hit by Parisi. Nole moving in all alone. Shoots this one. 62. And that's a save by Worsley. Oh, that would have been a goal if he wasn't hot, but he is red hot in his final game. And the loose puck is picked up by Buster Harvey on the right wing. Harvey swoops it back to Bergman. He goes behind the net, and he will start to play for the North Stars. 15:40 to go here in the first period. He is going to skate it up, and he's going to send it up over to his defensive partner, Barry Gibbs. Gibbs gets it. Gibbs gives it away. Oh, Gibbs with a giveaway. Kelly can't break with it, though, and he's going to send it back to Bladen, and the Flyers will regroup. We don't have anybody with a penalty here, so it's going to be Bladen with it up. Over the line, Bladen from the blue line shoots this one. That's on target and stopped by Worsley. He's going to leave that for Bergman. Bergman's going to pick this up, send it up to Druin. Let's see, penalty 6, no penalty here. So Flyers are behaving today, if you will. And it's going to be Jude Druin with it now. Druin in over the line. Druin makes a move. Druin shoots this one. Wychoff, it's only a 3 shot, and he scores! Druin goes in and beats Bobby Taylor, and the North Stars go up 1-0. A beauty of a setup. Sent Druin away. The left wing 6, yep. And the highest assist will be Bergman or Harvey. I think Harvey gave him the pass. We'll give it to Harvey. Okay. All righty. So the first goal of the game, that is Jude Druin from J.P. Parisi and Buster Harvey. And the North Stars, they go up 1-0. They got a face-off here at center. And it's going to be won by the home team, so it's going to be Parisi with it. Parisi's going to try to skate with it. He avoids a hit from Bladen and Nole. And he's going to make a beauty of a pass to Druin. Druin walking in. Oh, shot 1. Not that good, though. A shot 1, not blocked. 89. That's going to be a save by Taylor, and he's going to leave it for Jimmy Watson. And Watson's going to use this time to get a line change. So both teams with a change. It's going to be Joe Watson with the puck. He avoids Holbrook and Gambucci on the play. And he is going to just send a pass. And he's going to skate back into his own zone. No dump in, so he's going to skate with it again. And now he finds an opening. It's Ed Van Imp, the defenseman. Ed Van Imp coming in. Ed Van Imp. Oh, what is going on here? All these stupid checks here on my computer coming up. And a shot 0 way outside. Worsley steers that one into the corner. That's going to be picked up by Tony Featherstone, the right wing. Featherstone slips it behind the net to Barrett, and Barrett's going to skate it out. Barrett moving with the puck. Barrett is going to get a normal pass here. Barrett sends it over to Featherstone on the right wing. He's pinched off by Barber. He's going to dump it in. Giving chase is Clark in the corner for the Flyers. Clark gets there first. Clark is going to skate with it now. Clark knocked off the puck by Barrett, so he backhands that deep into the North Star zone. Giving chase is Flett. Getting there first is Reed. Tom Reed of the North Stars. He sends it up to Featherstone on the wing. He avoids Barber and is going to skate with it now. Featherstone in. Over the line, Featherstone from the top of the circle shoots this one. That's on the net, and the 29 is going to be a save by Taylor, and the rebound bounces back to Barrett. Barrett turns long shot, and let's see, a 2 on a shot 0. No chance for a goal, really. So it's going to be a save and a rebound. It's going to bounce over to Terry Holbrook. Wow, the North Side's got the Flyers hemmed in right now. Holbrook's going to get a chance. A 25 is going to be a shot 1. Holbrook shot on net, and that's going to be another save by Taylor, and this time he'll hang on, and we'll get a face-off. 12:20 to go here. Shot to 6-5 North Stars, and the North Stars lead this one 1-0 on what is Gump Worsley's last game of his career. The North Stars, I don't believe they didn't make the playoffs that season, and if they did, then Gump didn't play, because I looked it up, and this is his last game. Clark and Gambucci on the face-off. And one to the home team. Gambucci gets it back to Reed. Tom Reed flips it over to Barrett. And now they're going to make a line change here. So Bergman comes out. He's going to take the puck. No penalty on Lonsbury. Bergman has it now. He's going to send it to Dennis Hextall. Had to take it away by DuPont. Moose DuPont with a nice play there. And now it's Lonsbury. Lonsbury had it and had it taken away by Bill Goldsworthy. A couple of household names here. You guys remember Bill Goldsworthy. And no dumping on the play, so Hextall has it. Hextall flips it back to Goldsworthy on the right wing. Goldsworthy has it. Goldsworthy, he threads the needle over to Danny Grant on the wing. Danny Grant, shot 4. Grant shoots this one, 16, and he scores. What a setup. Hextall to Goldsworthy to Grant, and it's 2-0 North Stars. So, yeah, so the nice AST pass here by Goldsworthy, and they're actually going to give the second assist to Gary Bergman, the defenseman, on the play. So no matter how you slice it, it's a 2-0 North Stars lead. The Flyers are flat. And I think this is the year the Flyers won the Cup, right? Didn't they beat the Bruins this year? And then the next year they beat the Sabres? So the North Stars and Gump are giving them a run here in Minnesota. And we got to face off. Off the draw, it's going to go to Bergman. Bergman trying to make a play. He's going to skate with it now. Bergman's going to slide it up to Dennis Hextall. We'll make a line change here halfway through the first period. 2-0 North Stars. Fred Stanfield, the former Bruin and former Sabre, with the puck. Actually, I'm not sure when he went to the Sabres. He might have been after the season, actually. And let's see, Stanfield with it. And an 11. Yeah, he's going to make a play 23. Long shot on the net. Not blocked. Easily turned aside. And actually, Taylor's going to freeze it. And we'll get a face-off in a Flyers zone. Off the draw, it's going to go to the home team, so Stanfield gets it. Stanfield trying to send it over to Gibbs. Does get it to Gibbs. Gibbs at a 26. He's going to send it back to Stanfield. Stanfield has it 35. Stanfield, nice pass to Lou Nanne on the wing. Nanne shot 2. Nanne shoots this one, 38. And that's going to be a save by Taylor. Rebound is going to be picked up by Tom Bladen as he bumps Oliver off the puck. And Bladen sends it around to Jimmy Watson. Watson has it and is going to skate it up now. Watson. And Watson turns and gives this one away. Murray Oliver has it. Had a breakaway, but couldn't control the puck. He's going to send it back to Barry Gibbs. They're going to start the play again. Gibbs for the North Stars here with 8:40 to play in the period. Gibbs, 8:38. Gibbs is going to make a nice pass to Dennis O'Brien. Well, shot 0, but it's a shot. Shot is blocked anyway by Bill Flett. And the puck bounces in the corner to Jimmy Watson. Watson has it now, sends it behind the net to Bladen. Bladen looking up the ice. Bladen, no penalty here. Oh boy, he's going to get a nice shot here. Shot 3 for Tom Bladen. Bladen comes in from the face-off circle, shoots this one, 74. And Gump Worsley comes out to meet him, and he squeezes the pads, and he hangs on. As far as shows up here to check out Gump Worsley's last game. And right now he's got a 2-0 lead in the first period against the eventual Stanley Cup champions, Philadelphia Flyers. Off the draw, it's won by Clark over to Barber. Barber sent it over to Flett, and we're going to make a line change here with 8 minutes to play in the period. So it's going to be Dornhofer with it. He avoids a hit from Grant. Dornhofer to 26. This is going to be a pass over to McLeish. The speedy Rick McLeish had it taken away as Barry Gibbs laid him out at center ice. The puck bounces back to Lonsbury, so the Flyers control the puck, but McLeish getting up and dusting the snow off his uniform. Now we got a penalty check here, and this could be the first penalty of the game. Let's check this one out here. A goalie penalty. Minor. See what it is. Worsley's going to get a penalty here. We're going to give Worsley a penalty. Why not? It's his last game. I'm trying to see. I think trying to see where his penalty rating is. That's all right. Oh, he doesn't have a penalty rating. That's all right. We're going to give him a penalty anyway. Oh, so Gump's going to get a penalty. I don't think he has a penalty range, so I might have screwed that up. But we're going to give him a penalty anyway, just for ha-has. So Worsley's going to have somebody serve that penalty there, and he's going out in style, Gump is. So Gump's turned aside all 6 shots so far, and now he's got a penalty, so let's go with the face-off. I think I screwed that up because I don't think he's got a penalty rating, and it was a goalie check, but we're going to go with it anyway. It's part of the storyline. All righty, off on the side here. It's going to be a nice pass by Barber back to the point to Bladen. Bladen, 18, shoots this one. An 87, saved by Worsley, drops it off to Dennis O'Brien. O'Brien, let's see, he's going to just dump that one in. And it's going to bounce over to Bladen now. No, getting there first is Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy racing in shorthanded to get that puck. He sends it back to the point to Bergman. Bergman, no penalty over here. Bergman is just going to get it now. Flip it back in. Is it going to kill some time? Good penalty kill by the North Stars. Dornhofer with it. Dornhofer, a 14, is going to be a shot too. 59, save Worsley, and he hangs on. 40 seconds to go in the man advantage. Face-off is going to be won by Hextall. And let me see. Face-offs, there's no center. So he wins it. So I guess it just goes loose puck to Kinderchuk. That's how I play that one there. So Kinderchuk with the loose puck right now. Sends it over to Ashby. Ashby has it on the 30. He's going to make a pass to Jimmy Watson. Time ticking away on the penalty. Watson, 32. Watson can't make a play. We got a line change here, and the penalty's up. Good kill by the North Stars. 5 minutes to go in the first period. Tom Bladen with it now. Bladen with a 40. And he's going to make a nice pass over to Flett. Flett with a 35. Shot 0, though. And a 47, and that's going to be a nice save by Worsley, and he'll hang on. So the shots are 9 apiece here between Philadelphia and Minnesota. And the North Stars lead this one 2-0 on goals by Jude Druin and Danny Grant. The Danny Grant was a beauty. All right, they got a face-off here. Clark wins this one again over to Barber. Barber sends it over to Watson. Watson flips it over to Clark. North Stars running around now in their own zone. Clark has it, a 25. Clark sends it over to Bladen. And we got another line change coming up here. Ashby with it now. Uh-oh, possible penalty. 7. I don't think that's a penalty. I think it's actually, I think it is a penalty because I think if that's less than this, it is a penalty. So Dennis O'Brien's going to pick up a penalty here. And I'm not going to do any misconducts today. Just going to do minor penalties. I still haven't figured out how to accurately do penalties in this game. Much like many other games, penalties are just really, really, really confusing, and this game is no different. So I just kind of do the minor penalties when I'm doing a one-off. All right, so the Flyers will go back on the man advantage. So we're going to take O'Brien off here, so we're going to have to go PK1 the whole time. And a face-off is going to be one. Oh, the visitors are kicked out, so Clark is kicked out. Let's try this again. And now we're not going to do another kick out. And it's going to be 1-0. Let's just give him the puck here. All right, DuPont with the puck now. If dump in, force pass by the shorthanded team, then pass. So if it's a dump in, force pass. So we're going to click pass. So they're shorthanded. So we got to go just to a pass. So it's going to be a pass now over to DuPont. DuPont with it. DuPont's going to get a shot 0. His shot. Let me see. If the right wing is a 10, if it's a forecheck 0, then the shot is blocked. They are a forecheck 0, so the shot is blocked by Lou Nanny, and it bounces over to Tom Reed. Reed has it, sends it over to Hextall. No penalty on DuPont. Hextall has it, and the 30 is just going to flip it down the ice and kill some time. Rick McLeish with it now. 40 seconds to go in the man advantage. 2:40 to go in the period. Speedy Rick McLeish is up on the right wing on this power play right now. But it's going to be intercepted by Dennis Hextall. Hextall has it. He's looking to skate with it. And let me see, 7-9. If forecheck offense is 0 or 1, then no AST. That's fine. The 32 is just going to be an ice anyway. So Dennis O'Brien needs to come off here. So we're going to go line 1 here. So the penalty's just about up. It's going to be Lonsbury with a puck. Lonsbury, a 21. That's going to be, a shot 4. Lonsbury on the power play. Shoots this one, 55. And that's a save by Worsley, and he hangs on. And we got a face-off. Still a couple seconds left on the power play. It's going to be won by Kinderchuk. Kinderchuk skating with the puck now. Kinderchuk, a shot 3, 93. Saved by Worsley, and he's going to drop that off of Tom Reed. And now the penalty's up, and we'll make some line changes here. 1:20 to go in this period. Oh, that was an extended penalty. That was like a soccer penalty, wasn't it? Sam shows up here. Happy Monday. Yeah, it's a rainy Monday, so I figured I'd squeeze in some hockey and get some North Stars hockey in today. And it's going to be Stanfield with the puck now. Stanfield. Let's see here. 6-5. Oh, he's going to make the play. Okay, Stanfield with the pass. Sends it over to Oliver. Oliver avoids a hit by Flett, and he's just going to send a pass over to Lou Nanny. Lou Nanny avoids a hit by Jimmy Watson. Nanny with the 37 makes a nice pass to Stanfield. Stanfield in. That's a shot one, not very good. The Stanfield fires this one from way out, and that's going to be a save by Taylor, who is cold, by the way. And the rebound bounces to Bladen. Bladen has it, swings it around to Watson. Watson coughs it up as Stanfield takes it away. Tries to get it back to Reed at the point, and 6-8. He does get it to Reed. And Reed's going to take a weak shot on the net, a 42. That's kicked into the corner by Taylor and picked up by Bill Barber, the left winger here. And that'll end the first period. So the score at the end of one, it is Minnesota 2 and Philadelphia nothing. Let's take a look at our... No, we don't want to look at that. We want to look at our... No, we want to look at our score. There we go. Jude Druin got things going. 5:31 in. Parisi and Harvey assisted on that one. And then 4 minutes later, it was Danny Grant as he took a nice pass from Goldsworthy went in and he buried it behind Bobby Taylor. And those are the only 2 goals of the first period. D. Scott Howard shows up here. How are the Kraken doing? They're going to be ready for year number 2? That's what we have to find out. All right, let's start the second period. So we got Clement. Clement hands a cement out there right now for the Flyers. He's taking a face-off against Dennis Hextall. And let's get things going here. Gump Worsley's last game being played with Inside the Crease PC. Here we go. Off the draw. Hextall wins it back to Bergman. Bergman sends it over to Goldsworthy. Big hit, though, by Battleship Bob Kelly. He flattened Goldsworthy on the play. Goldsworthy, though, gets up, takes the puck, and he's going to try to skate with it again. And this time he's going to get past his man and slip in. Oh, man, Goldsworthy coming in with snow all over his jerseys. A shot 5. Shoots this one. And is blocked, though, by Dupont, who slid in front of the shot. And it bounces over to Kelly here on the left wing. Kelly sends it behind the net. It comes all the way around to the right wing to Nole. Nole had it, but Grant comes in, steals it from him, sends it back to Bergman at the point. Bergman has it. Bergman sends it to Goldsworthy in deep. Goldsworthy bumped off the puck by Kelly. Kelly will take it for the Flyers. And now we get a line change. Lonsbury with it now. Lonsbury avoids the hit by Barrett and is going to skate with it now. Lonsbury coming in. The left winger moving in. Inside the blue line. Top of the circle. Shoots this one. 27. That's a save by Worsley. Rebound goes to Dornhofer. Dornhofer with a 7. Dornhofer with a great chance. Shoots this one. 39. And not a save by Worsley. Puck kept in by the Flyers. It's McLeish. McLeish shoots this one. 79. And that's a save. And held on to by Worsley. Holy cow, the Flyers just can't beat the Gump. He is red hot in this game. And he's got 14 saves, the maskless wonder. And here we go. We got a face-off. Played 2 minutes, and it's been all Flyers here in the second period. Face-off easily won by McLeish to Dornhofer. Dornhofer has it. Dornhofer moving in. Fakes the shot. Sends a nice pass to McLeish. McLeish, his shot, 17. And that's going to be a save by Worsley. And that's going to be picked up by Barrett, who muscled off Lonsbury. Sends it back to Reed. Tom Reed's going to skate it now. Tom Reed up over center. The defenseman fires that towards the net. That's not blocked. The 95 is going to be saved by Taylor, and he's going to leave this for Ed Van Imp. Ed Van Imp slides it behind the net to Watson. He's going to start the play. Watson bringing it up the right side. Joe Watson with it now. Watson over the line. Watson shoots this one. 93, saved by Worsley. He's going to leave that for Reed again. Reed over to Stanfield. Stanfield had it taken away by Van Imp at the blue line. Now he sends it over to Watson. And, oh boy, Watson's going to get a good shot here. Watson racing up. Watson shoots this one. Not blocked, 73. And that's saved by Worsley, and he'll hang on. And the Flyers are getting serious now, trailing 2-0 here in the second period. They do not want to be the last team to lose to Gump Worsley. Face-off. Visitor kicked out. Another face-off. Stanfield's going to win this over to Lou Nanny, and we're going to make some line changes here. So it's going to be Barry Gibbs with it now. Not of the Bee Gees, I don't think. He's being badgered by Clement, and Clement's going to force that puck to be dumped in. Goes into the corner. Clement's going to beat Druin to it. Clement swings it over to Bladen. Possible penalty on Druin here. 3. I think that is going to be a penalty. Plus, opponent penalty is 5. Yes, so we got some matching penalties here. So we got a minor on Druin and a minor over here on Kelly. And I'm not going to bother taking anybody out and playing 4-on-4 since it's just a one-off. So we're just going to go 5-on-5, even though I don't think that's how it was done. Nowhere to go here but up for the Kraken. Hey, they didn't finish in last, right? That was Ron's team that finished in last, right? Was that Ron's team? Yep, they finished 32nd. From Stanley Cup Finals to 32nd. All right, we got a face-off here. And it's going to be won by Stanfield over to Dennis O'Brien. Dennis O'Brien, threads the needle over to Stanfield with a nice pass. Stanfield sends it back to O'Brien as they play catch in the Flyer zone. O'Brien has it now. Sends it back to Stanfield. Had to take it away by Dupont. One too many passes, and it's Lonsbury with it now. Lonsbury had it taken away by Lou Nanny, who sends it over to Stanfield. He'll curl back, and they'll make some line changes here. All right, so Jude Druin is in the box, so we need to put somebody else out here. So we're going to have, we'll put Oliver out here, I guess. That's fine. So Oliver is going to be playing for Druin while he's sitting in the box. So he's going to get the puck with an 11, and he's going to get a shot one. He shoots this one on a cold Bobby Taylor, and that shot goes wide as Clark got a piece of that one. And Clark will pick it up in the corner and start the play. He avoids a hit from Reed. Full head of steam. Here comes Clark. Clark moving in. And we get penalty over here. And he's going to try to make the play, and we're going to have a line change. So it's going to be Selesky with it now. Selesky had to take it away by O'Brien. O'Brien to Hextall. Hextall has it knocked off the puck by Barry Ashby, and it bounces over to Dupont. Dupont trying to make a play. He squeezed off the play by Gibbs, who's pinched in from the point. And it's going to go to Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy on the right wing. Goldsworthy has it. Gets around Schultz. Goldsworthy moving in. A shot for Goldsworthy. Shoots this one. And it's wide because Don Selesky got in front of that and forced the shot wide. Loose puck picked up by Gibbs. Gibbs at the point. And we'll make a line change. 12 minutes to play here in the second period. Still 2-0 North Stars on Gump Worsley night. At least on my channel, it's Gump Worsley night. Freddie Stanfield with a puck. Stanfield, he's going to get a shot 3. No, wait, 29. I'm sorry, 29. Not taken away. 29 is going to be, he turns it over. And, almost a breakaway for Dornhofer, but he overskated the puck. He's got to go back and send it back to Lonsbury. So Lonsbury on the left wing will start it up here. Lonsbury avoids the hit by Bergman, and he's going to get a shot 3. Lonsbury shoots, 46. Save and a rebound. Rick Cleach gets it. Rick McLeish, wide open net, a 92. And it's another save by Worsley, who come out of nowhere to make this save. And it's going to be Bergman with it now. Bergman trying to skate with it, and he does. Bergman slides it across to Gibbs' defensive partner. Gibbs has it now. He's just going to fire this towards the net. Easy save by Taylor in the Flyer net. And it's going to bounce to the home team, Stanfield. Stanfield's going to get a shot 3. Stanfield shoots this one, and Bladen got a piece of that. It bounces into the corner. Lou Nanny there first. Nanny swings it over to Oliver on the left wing. 10:40 to go here in the second period, almost halfway through the game. It's going to be Oliver with it now, a 35. He's going to send it back to Nanny. Had it taken away by Lonsbury. He's got a stick on that one. And too many passes by the North Stars, and we'll make a line change here. So it's going to be Ed Van Imp with it now. But he's going to take a big hit from Barry Gibbs. The two defensemen meeting at center ice, and the puck bounces to Tony Featherstone on the right wing. Featherstone sends it back to Gibbs, and he'll start to play for the North Stars. He's going to send it over to Dennis O'Brien. Dennis O'Brien had it. Watson comes in and takes it away. Nice keeping at the point by Watson. No penalty here. It's going to be Watson with a pass over to Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk avoiding Gibbs and O'Brien. Kindrachuk with a shot 1. Shoots this one. That's on the net, and a 70 is a save by Worsley, and he'll hang on. As Al Red Sox fan shows up here, and Gump Worsley's last game in the NHL. It was against the Flyers, a game that he lost. Today, though, he's actually winning. So it's 2-0 Minnesota here in the second period. First period goals by Jude Druin and Danny Grant. J.P. Parisi assisted on the first goal. You probably know J.P. Parisi, and Bill Goldsworthy assisted, so a couple names you might know. And now we got a face-off. Kindrachuk and Gambucci on the draw. It's going to be won by the North Stars. Barry Gibbs with it, sends it over to Holbrook on the wing. And we got a possible penalty on Selesky now. Oh, wait a sec. Penalty at the right wing is greater than or equal to 3. It is greater than or equal to 3. to 25, and yes, there's going to be a minor penalty on Selesky. So we're going to get our first look at the North Star power play, and they lead 2-0 here. We got a face-off. Stanfield's going to kicked out visitor. I hate the kickouts. It just takes so much extra time. And it's going to be won by Stanfield over to O'Brien. No, keep these lines out here for right now. Dennis O'Brien, no penalty on this guy. So O'Brien with an 8. O'Brien, long shot on the net, saved by Bobby Taylor, and it bounces to Barry Ashby. Ashby has it, and he's just going to try to clear it up and out. And let's see, it's going to be a loose puck. Next is going to be a loose puck. Defensive forecheck equals 0. So their defensive forecheck equals 0. Then it's a dump in. So, okay, so I think that's going to be a dump in. So let's go with the dump in here. It's going to be picked up by O'Brien now. A minute to go in the penalty. It's going to be Oliver with it now. Oliver gets around Lonsbury. Oliver with a beauty of a pass to Stanfield. Stanfield walks in, shot 2. Stanfield shoots this one. And defensive forecheck 3, it's not blocked. The defensive forecheck is a 0, so it is blocked. And Ross Lonsbury blocks the shot by Stanfield. It bounces back to O'Brien, who keeps it in at the point. O'Brien looking to make a play. O'Brien's going to step in. He moves in, shoots this one. Defensive forecheck 0 or 1, then it's a wide shot. They are 0, so it's going to be a wide shot. It's a good play by Ashby as he forces the wide shot. That's how I play that. I believe it's correct. And it's going to bounce to Watson now. Watson sends it over to Lonsbury. Lonsbury's going to skate with it now. Penalty almost over, and he's just going to ice it down. And it's going to be picked up by Dennis O'Brien. No penalty on Barber. O'Brien is going to make a pass, and the penalty's going to be over, so make some line changes here. 6 minutes to go here in the second period. Do you remember all these names? Yeah, I do too. Not so many of the North Stars, but the Flyers, obviously, because this is the year that they beat the Bruins. So all these guys were heartbreakers, especially McLeish. He was so fast. All right, Freddie Stanfield with the puck now. He's going to skate around some bodies here, and he's going to make a pass over to Lou Nanny. Lou Nanny, a 23. Lou Nanny's going to send it over to Murray Oliver. Big hit, though, by Dornhofer. Flattened Oliver. Loose puck is picked up by Dornhofer. He swings it over to Lonsbury on the left wing. Lonsbury coming up now, bumped by Nanny, so he's going to be forced to dump that one in. Getting there first is Dornhofer, though, ahead of Gibbs, who was slow getting to the puck. Dornhofer with it now. But he's knocked off the puck by Oliver, the left winger, who come out of nowhere, and he flattened Dornhofer, and the Flyers are getting a taste of their own medicine. The Broad Street Bullies haven't been so much Broad Street Bullies tonight, folks. And the loose puck goes to Gibbs. Gibbs sends it over to Bergman. Bergman's going to skate with it now. He's going to get a 6 here. Bergman's going to get a shot on the net, 75. Easy save for Taylor, and he'll hang on with 4:20 to go in the period. Shots of 20, Philadelphia, and 15 for the North Stars. And the North Stars lead this one 2-0. And again, this is Inside the Crease PC hockey game. Face-off. And Stanfield wins this from McLeish back to Bergman. He's going to start it up, and they're going to make a quick line change here. So it's going to be Gambucci with it. He's flattened by Ashby. That loose puck bounces over to Andre Moose-Dupont, and Dupont's going to try to skate with it here. He gets around Featherstone. Dupont with a 29, puts on the brakes, takes a look around, avoids Featherstone again, and this time he's going to get a shot one, shoots this one, an 82, and that's going to be held by Worsley with 3:20 to play. Face off in the North Star zone. The Flyers are slowly taking over this game here. Another kick out on the face-off. Got a lot of kickouts on the face-off. It's going to be Featherstone on the wing here. No, I don't know if he's related to Glenn Featherstone, who used to play with the Bruins. I'll have to look that up. If Juckett were here, he'd know that. He'd get on newspapers.com and look that up. Tony Featherstone and Glenn Featherstone. A monster hit by Dupont, flattening Featherstone. Loose puck is picked up by Schultz. Schultz wings it back to Ashby at the point. Ashby has it, a 28. This is going to be a pass. No, he's going to put on the brakes. He's going to skate back. He's going to take a look. He loses it now, and he goes outside the zone. He's going to have to start it again. Ashby flips it back to Dupont, and the Flyers will regroup and make a line change, as will the North Stars. 2 minutes to play here in the second period. Still 2-0 North Stars. Jimmy Watson has the puck, has it taken away by Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy sends it back to O'Brien and heads to the net. No takeaway here, so O'Brien's going to get it. O'Brien turns it over, though. It hops over his stick, and it goes to Lonsbury. Lonsbury sends it back to Watson. Here come the Flyers now, 3-on-2. It's going to be Watson with it. Watson sends it over to Bladen. Bladen has it, and he's just going to dump that into the corner as he was met by Danny Grant at the blue line. Puck goes in deep. Rick McLeish gets there first for the Flyers. McLeish with it, spinning around. Turns around, gave it right to Danny Grant, and Danny Grant has a breakaway. McLeish sent it back to the point, is intercepted by Grant. Grant on the breakaway, moving in, shoots, and he scores! Danny Grant backhands it by Bobby Taylor, and it's 3-0 North Stars. And they're going to give an assist to, nope, not him, and not him, and one more. And no, not him. Just unassisted by Grant on that goal as he intercepted the pass by McLeish, and he was off to the races. So Danny Grant makes it 3-0 North Stars. I got to check the actual score of this game, but I'm pretty sure it was something like 4-1 Flyers. So we got a little different game here today. Off the draw. It's going to go to, I might have already done the face-off. That's all right. We're going to give it back to Grant. So Grant gets the puck. Grant gets by McLeish. Grant sends it over to Hextall. Hextall's going to send it back to Grant. Grant with a 37. Grant's going to make a nice play to Hextall. Hextall moving in. Shot 3. 94. That's going to be a save by Taylor, and he's going to drop it off of Jimmy Watson. And that should do it in the period, and it does. So, wow, the score at the end of 2. It is Minnesota 3 and the Flyers nothing. Gump Worsley stopping 21 out of 21 shots. Bobby Taylor, not so good. 17 shots and 3 goals. Take a look at the scoring. Jude Druin in the first period made it 1-0. Then 4 minutes later, Danny Grant scored. And just like that, it was 2-0. And then here in the second period, you saw it late in that period, 19:23, the time of the goal. Danny Grant stealing the pass by McLeish. And Grant went in on the breakaway and beat Taylor, and it is 3-0 North Stars. So let's go to the third. And Gump Worsley night, his last game as a North Star. Let's see if we can get him to win. All righty. Off the draw, it's going to go to Buster Harvey. Harvey skates by Schultz on the left wing. Harvey coming in. Harvey's going to get a shot 0 out of this. That's going to be an easy save by Taylor. He's going to hang on. So no chances there by the Flyer goaltender. Off the draw, it's going to be one. Jude Druin sends it back to Reed at the point. Reed has a lane. Reed instead is going to try to make a pass in deep to Parisi. And he does. He gets it into Parisi, who's in the corner right now. Parisi finds a man in front of the net. This is Harvey. Harvey's going to get a shot 1, which is not a good shot, and it's going to be turned aside by Taylor, and the rebound's going to be picked up by Kindrachuk, who circled behind his own net to get that puck. Kindrachuk now tries to make a play at it, taken away by Druin, and Kindrachuk just flips that in deep, giving chase. Barrett gets there first. Barrett sends it behind the net all the way over to Parisi. Parisi on the left wing. Here come the North Stars now. Parisi up over the line. He gets around Watson, moving in. Parisi with a shot 3. Shoots this one. 69. Giggity gig. Saved by Taylor, and he'll hang on. Oh, Parisi with some speed there, getting around Joe Watson. But Taylor was there to make the save. Shots are almost even now, 21-20. And it's a face-off. Kindrachuk wins us over to Ed Van Imp, and we're going to make a line change. So it's going to be Ross Lonsbury skating with it now. Lonsbury over the line. Takes a long shot on the net. Easy save by Worsley. He's going to leave that for Bergman. Gary Bergman flips it up on the left wing to Danny Grant. Danny Grant ahead of steam. He's got a pair of goals in this game. Danny Grant puts on the brakes, sends it back to Gibbs at the point. Gibbs looks around. Gibbs going to take the shot. 30. It's going to be a save by Taylor. Rebound bounces to Ross Lonsbury of the Flyers. Lonsbury sends it back to Bladen. Bladen fires it up. Big hit, though, by Hexall behind the net as he flattened Bladen. And Hexall will get that loose puck and send it back to Bergman at the point. Bergman has it. Bergman had it hop over his stick, and it's a breakaway. Is it breakaway greater than one? Yes, it's a breakaway for Lonsbury. Here comes Lonsbury. Moving in. Eddie scores. Ross Lonsbury on the breakaway. And he ends the Worsley shutout here. And it's now 3-1. So we're going to give Dornhofer an assist and McLeish an assist on the goal. And we got a game now, folks, here in Minnesota as the Flyers are on the board early in the third period on the breakaway by Lonsbury. All right, so now we got a face-off. And it's going to be won by McLeish over to Dornhofer. And the Flyers are going to get back in this one. But a big hit by Gibbs. He flattened McLeish. Loose puck picked up by Goldsworthy. And we're going to make a line change here with 16 minutes to play in the period. It's going to be Freddie Stanfield with the puck. Stanfield skating with it. He's going to continue to skate with it. He gets around Kindrachuk. Stanfield dancing in. Stanfield in. Shoots this one. And a 63 would have been a goal. A 64, and Taylor somehow squeezes the pads, and he hanged on. He looked behind him, but he made the save. Wowzers. Stanfield nearly made it 4-1, but Taylor coming with a nice save. Kindrachuk wins us back to Ashby at the point. 11, no, Ashby is going to send it over to Kindrachuk, who's going to make a nice pass to Selesky. Selesky moving in. Shot 2. Selesky shoots this one. 78. And that's a save by Worsley. And he'll hang on. And D. Scott says he doesn't see any relationship between the Featherstones. All right. That's why you are here. That's why you are here. Thank you so much, D. Scott. I wasn't sure, because Featherstone just a unique name, you know, in the hockey world. I think Featherstone, I think he played with the Blues and the Bruins. He was a big, big boy. Let's see. All right, we got a face-off now, and it's going to be won by Stanfield over to Reed. Reed has it now, gets over to Barrett. Barrett just dumps it into the corner. Picked up by Kindrachuk of the Flyers. He's going to start it up. Whips it off on the wing to Selesky on the right wing. Here comes Don Selesky, a 30. He's going to send it back to Kindrachuk. Gets around Reed. Kindrachuk moving in. A beauty of a pass to Schultz. Schultz with a shot 4. It's not blocked. A 75. It is a save by Worsley. And he'll hang on. Oh, the Gumper, the maskless wonder, is doing wonders right now, keeping the Flyers to just 1 goal. 14:20 to play here in the period. In the game, actually. I don't think we play overtime. And the face-off is going to be Nanny with it now. And we'll make a line change. So it's going to be Dennis O'Brien skating with it now. New penalty here. O'Brien's just going to send it over to Hextall. Hextall with a 35. Hextall, the beauty of a pass to Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy, shot 4. Goldsworthy shoots this one. 29. Save Taylor. Rebound to Grant. Looking for the hat trick. Shot 2. A 45. Another save Taylor. And this time, Nole comes in and picks up the loose puck. He sends it up to Clement. Clement for the Flyers. Coming the other way. Clement overskated the puck. And Hextall would have had a breakaway if he's a 5, but he's only a 4, so he's going to have to send it back to Gibbs and start the play. Gibbs had it. He's rocked by Kelly in the corner. Loose puck. Goldsworthy comes in and picks this up for the North Stars. Sends it up to Hextall. Hextall's going to get some speed up over to center ice. Hextall, shot 2. Shoots this one. 25. Save Taylor. Rebound. Picked up by Ed Van Imp as he gets there ahead of Gibbs, who pinched in from the defensive position. Joe Watson with it now. Joe Watson, a 17. He's going to make a pass over to Ed Van Imp. He'll curl back. We'll make a line change. 12 minutes to go in the third. 3-1 North Stars over the Flyers in 1973-74 action. It is DuPont with the puck. DuPont with an 11. He takes a long shot. Easy save by Worsley. He's going to leave it for Tom Reed. Tom Reed, the defenseman, sends it over to Oliver. Oliver gets by Flett on the wing. And he's going to put on the brakes and send a pass across to Lou Nanny. Lou Nanny gets it away from DuPont. Nanny moving in. Nanny had it, and he lost it now. And it's going to be Barber with it. Barber is going to send it to DuPont, and they're going to rush now 2-on-2. Uh-oh, possible penalty here. And, yeah, Fred Barrett's going to get a penalty, boarding call as he hit DuPont from behind. Yeah, boy. And so the Flyers will get their 4th power play of the game. Good chance for Philadelphia to get back in this one. They trail 3-1 with 11 minutes to play. Here we go. On the face-off, it is actually won by Oliver, but the loose puck goes to Clark. Sends it over to Bladen. Center of the hit 6. Forecheck, offensive 3, and pass and assist. So the offensive 3, so a pass is at 39. So it's going to be a nice pass to DuPont. DuPont, shot 2, 28. Saved by Worsley. Rebound. And that's picked up by O'Brien. Get rid of that. Bugging me. And Bergman has it now. No penalty on DuPont. Wow, the Flyers only committed 2 penalties in this game. Can you believe it? He said, looks like Tony Feddersen started with the Seals and finished up with Toronto Toros in the WHA after his year in Minnesota. Interesting. He was a Seals. Interesting. All right, so this is Bergman with the puck now. Bergman's just going to ice it and kill some time. And we'll make some line changes here. So we get power play 2 coming out for the Flyers. Ross Lonsbury with it now. Lonsbury moving in. He found a lane. Lonsbury moving in. If it's defensive forechecker 1, then it's blocked. So Reed's going to block this shot because they're playing shorthanded. And it's going to bounce over to Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk sends it back to Ashby at the point. Flattened, though. Wait. No, he's not because it's the physical low. No, physical's medium. Okay, so we could that hit will take place. The hit takes place, and Gary Gibbs flattened him and takes the puck. He took his lunch money on that one, and he's just going to dump it all the way down. 20 seconds to go on the man advantage. Watson will start it up. One last rush, and he's going to send it over to Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk moving in, 72, and saved by Worsley, and he'll hang on. So Barrett's waiting to come out of the box right now. 9 minutes to play. We got a face-off. And it's going to be won by the Flyers. Ashby has it. Ashby, offensive zone shot, 20. Shoots this one. And another save by Worsley. He's going to drop it off of Gibbs. And now the penalty's up. We get some fresh bodies back out here. 8:20 to play. Another good kill by the North Stars. It is Goldsworthy with it now. Bill Goldsworthy over the line. Shot 1. Long shot from the outside. That's easily saved by Taylor. Is going to drop it for Joe Watson. Joe Watson over to Ed Van Imp, and we'll make a quick line change. DuPont with it now. DuPont had to take it away by Bergman. Bergman trying to skate with it, and he can't get any traction as Bill Barber comes in to take it away. Puck bounces over to Flett on the wing. Flett has it. Bill Flett, is that Cowboy Bill Flett? I think it is. He's going to make a pass back to the point to DuPont. DuPont has it. DuPont threads the needle over to Ashby, who's going to get a great chance. Ashby... Shot 2, shoots this one, 13. No, it's a save by Worsley. And the rebound bounces to the offensive defenseman over here. This is going to be DuPont for a shot. 89. Save by Worsley, and he leaves it for Bergman. 6:40 to play in this one. Bergman trying to skate with it, and he does. Bergman sends it up on the wings to Gibbs. Gibbs, big hit, though, by Ashby. The puck spinning into the corner. It's Barbara with it. Barbara, and they're going to make a line change here with 6 minutes to play. Bob Kelly has the puck now. Kelly, no penalty here. Kelly's going to make a pass to Simone Nole. Sibone with it now. He's going to send it back to the point to Watson. No penalty here. Watson gives this one away, and it would have been a breakaway for Holbrook, but he's only a breakaway 2, so he's going to send it back to Barrett, and they're going to start the play. 5 minutes left in the game. Barrett sends it over to Gambucci. Gambucci skating with it now. He's going to continue to skate with it, and he's going to turn this one over, and it's going to be Nole with it now. Nole sends it back to Watson, and we'll make a line change. 4 minutes to play. Quick-moving game here. Flyers in some trouble now. They might think about getting Taylor off the ice. And so let's see here. So we got a takeaway 7. No. So it's going to be a pass by Blade and the Bobby Clark. Clark had to take it away by Gibbs. Gibbs sends it over to Parisi on the wing. Parisi skating with it now. Over the line. 2-on-2. Slap shot. 38. Save and a rebound. And it bounces to Gibbs. Gibbs. Long shot from the point. And that's turned aside by Taylor. And it's going to be picked up by O'Brien. O'Brien, his shot, that goes wide. All the way around the boards, picked up by J.P. Parisi here. J.P. Parisi sends it back to the point. Had to take it away, though, by Clark. Clark with it now. Possible penalty here on Druin. And a 16, and I think it is a penalty on Druin. Oh, boy. So a holding call. And the Flyers will get another penalty here with 2:40 to play. A power play, I should say. They didn't really take the goalie out back then, so I'm going to leave the goalie in for right now. Maybe I'll take him out with a minute left. We'll see. All right, off the draw. Oliver wins this one to O'Brien. O'Brien has it, but it was taken away by DuPont. And it's going to be McLeish with it now. McLeish at 22. McLeish shoots this one. And defensive forecheck 3. No, it's... The shot is going to go wide. Bergman got a piece of that one. Loose puck to Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy has it. He's going to try to send it over to Bergman. And let's see. It's taken away by Clark. And now Taylor heads to the bench. They're going to pull the goalie. The extra skater will be Lonsbury. It's going to be Lonsbury. So we have the empty net. I got to remember how to play the empty net now. Alrighty, so it's going to be McLeish with it now. But it's taken away by Oliver. Oliver with a steal. But he had it taken away by Barber. Barber with it now. And a big hit by O'Brien. Sends him flying. Loose puck is picked up by Bergman. Bergman over to Goldsworthy. Oh, and there's a possible penalty here. Physical is medium. So it's a possible penalty. And yes, it's going to be a penalty on Bill Barber for interference. And that should squash the power play. So we're going to go 5-on-5. We'll keep the goalie out. They're trailing 3-1. Why not? So we got to face off. Actually, they're going to put the goalie back in. But Bobby Taylor will go back in because the face-off's at center ice. All righty, here we go. All right, so let's finish up the last minute of this game here. We got a face-off, and it's going to be visitor kicked out. And it's going to be one back to Goldsworthy, who has the puck. Goldsworthy sends it over to Danny Grant on the wing. Grant has it. One penalty up. So let's go to automatic line changes. Okay. And so Tom Reed has the puck. Tom Reed, 21. He's going to send it over to O'Brien. O'Brien at 27. Killing time, and that'll do it. The game is over. So Gump Worsley, in his last game here on the channel, or his last game in real life here on the channel, will be the #1 star. All right. Way to go, Gump. So he makes 30 saves in this game. He did pick up a penalty, which is kind of funny. And he only gave up 1 goal. Danny Grant, obviously, with a couple of goals, gets a star. And Bill Goldsworthy, only 1 assist. He's the 3rd star. So that's pretty good, Worsley, and that. So let's take a look at our, let me save the game stats, just so I can save it, so I can have that. All righty, so the scoring summary. In the first period, Jude Druin put the North Stars up 1-0, followed by a goal by Danny Grant, and it was 2-0. Danny Grant on a breakaway in the second made it 3-0 North Stars, and then it was Ross Lonsbury also on a breakaway for the Flyers' lone goal, 3:29 in that third period, and that's where we ended up a 3-1 final. Take a look at our box score. I love this box score here, by the way. They do a nice job with the box score. So just goes to show. So Worsley played 60 minutes. And 1 goals against, 31 shots, so he had a 97% save percentage. And let's see, the power play, they were, North Stars are 0 for 2. The Flyers are 0 for 4 on the power play. And total shots on goal, 31-28. And there's all the other stats there. I do like this little stat program. So anyway, let's head back to Studio B and wrap things up. So thanks for joining me today. A little afternoon hockey. Haven't played in the crease in a while. I figured I'd get in Gump's last game, so I got all my North Star gear on. And I'm going to probably play this in Apper and Shootout, too. I don't know if I'll stream it or not, but I did want to play Gump's last game. I was looking up his history there, and he played 1 game against the Flyers in April. Actually lost it, but today, not only did he win, he was #1 star, and that's always fun when that works out. So, hey, I'm Dave from Studio B. Thanks for everybody tuning in on this rainy day. Our Red Sox fan, thanks for coming by. D. Scott Howard, thanks for coming by. Sam Brown, Forrest, and anybody else that was watching that didn't comment, thank you for coming by. And if you're watching us on the replay, thank you so much, too. It's always fun to do a Gump Worsley game. It just is.